Okay, we're gonna make some sourdough discard biscuits today. So this recipe will make about 6 biscuits. So first we start with, I'm gonna tell you the grams and the cups just in case you don't have a scale, but like I said before, I always use a scale just because it's less dishes. So we're gonna do 3/4 cups of flour or 90 grams of flour. Then we're gonna do 1½ teaspoon of baking powder or 7 grams. Okay, and then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon or 6 grams of salt. Okay, we're just gonna mix this up. All right, now I'm gonna take 8 tablespoons of cold unsalted butter, and I'm going to grate it with like a cheese grater. I actually have this neat little tool. It's like a peeler on one side and a little grater on the other, so I'm gonna use that into the flour mixture. I have my entire 8 tablespoons of the cold unsalted butter in here, and I'm just gonna mix this up with the flour with my pastry blender. Okay. And I'm gonna make like a little hole in the middle here. I'm gonna put my bowl back onto my scale because I'm gonna add my starter. So we need 1 cup of sourdough starter or 227 grams. And I'm just gonna pour it right into the middle where I made that little well. That is just about perfect. All right, now I'm going to mix this with my hands until it is just mixed up. I'm going to try to pour as much of that flour mixture on there as possible to try to make my hands less, less messy, although they are going to get pretty messy. All right. That is looking pretty good. So now I'm going to take it and I'm going to pull it on my counter here. We're going to shape it into a rectangle shape. Okay, and when we get it about that, we're going to fold it in half and then push it down a little bit more to a rectangle. Okay, fold it again. We're going to do this 6 times. So that was 2. 3. I'm going to try to alternate as I turn it. This helps to give it like a flaky texture. 4. All right, I put a little flour down on my surface. And now I'm just gonna pat this out until it's about 1 inch thick. And then we're gonna use the biscuit cutter to cut our round biscuits. And again, this should make about 6 biscuits total. Perfect. Might even get 7 out of it. All right, I actually got 8 out of this, but I probably made them a little thinner than I usually do, which is fine. I very lightly sprayed my baking sheet I put all my biscuits on there, spaced apart evenly, and I will bake at 425 for 17 to 18 minutes. Great, they are all out of the oven and turned out great. These would be perfect just as is, or you can throw some honey on there or some jam. I am going to eat it with my favorite sausage gravy. So biscuits and gravy for breakfast for me today. Thank you for watching. That is my sourdough discard biscuit recipe.